Hi guys, good day and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share and subscribe, and also please do not skip advertisement in case it pops up. Kindly watch, okay? So right now, there is fuel crisis in Niger, and Niger's people have started to beg Nigeria for petrol, despite all the tension, that all the wahala that has been going on. So Niger Republic, they have, is it Niger Republic or Niger Republic? Niger Republic, okay. They have turned to Nigeria for help due to their fuel shortage in their country. So they reached out to Nigeria despite diplomatic tensions and hostile wahala going on since now, okay. So now, their senior officers have, delegated through military junta traveled. They traveled down to Abuja to meet federal government representatives to show how serious this whole thing is. They did not even, they decided to come down to Abuja first so that they need this help, they need this fuel thing. And at the end of the whole deliberation, 300 trucks of premium motor spirits were reportedly approved for the delivery to the country. Do you see how generous Nigerians are? Do you see that Nigerians, we are good people? We are good people. Even a senior government official aware of development said Nigeria approved the deal with the hope of using it as a strategic bargaining tool in ongoing negotiations with Niger. At least peace too. Whatever that is what doing well. It's not a bad idea. So even according to the official, the delegation explained that Niger had been reliant on fuel from a Chinese refinery. Then issues with the supplier came, that is Niger and the Chinese refinery, which caused a shutdown. And then the country now had limited options. They no longer have fuel again. Then Nigerians also gathered that Niger turned to Nigeria after the fuel shortage problem as it became critical. They actually came for us for help. They said that's how you'll be in trouble. You don't know when you run to your enemy's house for help. So then again, we do not want to blow our trumpets as Nigeria. Rather, we want us to use it as bargaining chip for negotiation as we continue to engage with them to bring them back to ECOWAS. Okay. Then again, let them get more of from us. Nigerians are confident that they will go back to being ECOWAS because they don't have enough resources to import food to sustain their citizens. Resources added, money no day. There's no money. Okay, so now officials of Nigeria National Petroleum Corporation Limited said that the deal could have been done by the presidency, and national oil firm now operates as a limited liability company. Then a source at the Dangote Petroleum Refinery also declined comment due to diplomatic concerns. They don't want to say, and they'll start dragging them that they did this or they did that. So silence most times is the best answer. Then again, the presidency also declined comments on the matter. Everybody just declining comments, which I feel is even better. Let it just be they gave fuel and that is it. So now, they also gathered that the fuel crisis in Nigeria reached alarming proportions last week after a liter of petrol sold for 8,000 naira in some parts of the country. Yeah. Oh my God, Nigeria is better. If a liter of petrol is sold for 8,000 naira in Nigeria, that means cost of living there will just be unaliving the living. Like, it will be extremely expensive because here in Nigeria, fuel is not even that amount and things are expensive. How much more? They also got findings from correspondents in Sokoto State. Sokoto State shares border with Niger now, so they show that the price of petrol vary depending on the distance from Nigeria. So a transborder businessman from Nigeria, Malam Abubakar Usman, said that there is serious scarcity of fuel in that country. Like this is a very big deal. Imagine when there is no fuel, many things will just not work well. Companies will collapse, businesses will collapse, price of food, cost transportation. Well, fuel is just the engine of the whole thing. So then in Koni, the border between Nigeria and Niger, you can get liter at 12 SFA, which is about 2,500 naira. So if you go to Agadez, the same liter of fuel is 3,000 CFA. That is around 7.5 per liter. Now, if you now say, let me come to the Koni, that's the border, and come and buy fuel. How many days will you now buy before you now get to where you're staying? God, this is actually too much. Now, the border between Niger and Nigeria, it is 3,500 CFA, which is about 8,750 when converted to Naira. So technically, Naira even have more value than Niger Republic money. Thank God, finally. Then again, Osman attributed the scarcity to the deteriorating relationship between Nigeria and Niger. Now, an official of Nigeria Immigration Service who spoke on condition of anonymity confirmed that some trucks carrying petrol were sighted passing through the border. Okay, and then the fuel crisis in Niger may have been self-inflicted after a confrontation between the ruling junta and Chinese oil companies, which had long dominated the country's petroleum sector. A security analyst, Zagazola Makama, article that he published revealed that the trouble began since March 2024 when the China National Petroleum Corporation, like I already said, had issues, and they granted the Nigerian government $400 million advance using future crude oil deliveries as collateral. Now, the deal was to help Niger cope with crippling economic sanctions imposed by ECOWAS following the July 2023 coup in the country. However, when it was time to repay the debts, the junta was cash-strapped. Instead of them negotiating, the military rulers were said to have decided to strong-arm China, slapping an $80 billion tax demand on Soras, despite the state-owned Sonidep already owing Soras a staggering $250 billion dollars. According to Makama, when China refused to provide additional loans, the junta retaliated by expelling Chinese oil executives from the country and seizing Soras' bank accounts. The decision was said to have backfired and led to the collapse of Niger petroleum sector, which is heavily reliant on Chinese expertise and investment. The Soras refinery, the lifeline of Niger's fuel supply, ground to a halt, and fuel shortage spread like wildfire till now. Now, the commercial director of the state-owned Nigeria Company for Oil Producers, Mazua Abubakar, told AFP that the Soras refinery in Zinda could no longer satisfy domestic demand. According to him, the reason is principally down to the drying up of the flourishing black market supply from Nigeria. The country refinery provides Sonidep with 25 tanker trucks of petrol a day, when the daily national requirement is up to twice that. So, how would they even cope? Now, domestic consumption was said to have been boosted by a cut in fuel price introduced by the military regime that seized power in Niger in 2023. Of course, Nigerians, we are good neighbors. We now, Niger Republic Head of State Brigadier General Abdurrahman Chiania also accused Nigeria of colluding with France to destabilize his country through La Croix. But then we are still the good neighbors. It's not easy. Given when you don't have is the height of being a good person in this life. Given when you don't have. Because we, Nigeria self, how many did we even have to give out? But then it is what it is. We are good neighbors. Alright. People are saying in the comment section, no comments. No comments, no comments, no comments. Well, it is what it is. Help your neighbor when they are in need, so that the world will go around. And of course, there will be peace and unity. As usual, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Watch advertisements. Don't skip advertisements. Please watch. Like this video, share this video. Subscribe. When you subscribe, on your notification bell, so once I post new videos, you're notified, okay? Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.